Heard the news. Thoughts on Jones retiring? Ha ha ha! Get gone, bitch. Gotta do the Jon video, yeah. Do you think Jones will come back if Tom defends? Yes. Thank you for the £5. No. No, he won't. Not if Tom defends. He'll sit there and pray to God Cyril Gane beats Tom, which could happen. He'll sit there, pray that Cyril Gane beats Tom, and then if he does, he'll say, see, some shit like that, you know? Jon Jones, the gayest of all time. I know, true. We got Jon Jones stripped. We actually did with this pressure. That is so true. Jones should have been stripped a long time ago, but at last the heavyweight division can move on now. Very true, yeah, finally, you know. Impression of Conor McGregor telling Anshul Jabli about deodorant. Mate, you gotta spray this, yeah? Otherwise you'll be stinking up a storm, Louis. Stinking like a mad fool of a guy, yeah? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Tom Aspinall almost a year ago. I will retire Jon Jones without even fighting him. And he made it official in my chat before anywhere else. Jones retired, yeah. Retired as a duck. This news should be bigger. It is big, but I'm going to make it big when I do a video on it. Dude, Baku never deserves another event again. They just left after the fucking Fiziev thing. Impression of JDM and Eugene Behrman and Tom arguing in an Elder Scrolls Online. Alright. Yeah, mate. Oh, it's not even that. I can't do all them. I'm not doing it. It's too much. Is it official? Tom's the undisputed champ. Yes, it is official. Impression of Jon joining the Choice Center after he has a midlife crisis. Yeah. I need to get in. Dominic Cruz, get me in. Please. Please. Impression of Donald Trump doing an impression of McGregor. Come to Marbella, bro. Do something about it. Come to Marbella. Jon Jones OnlyFans incoming. You said Orban didn't get beat up, just out grappled. I remember a wedgie over his head and a swirly. Alright, thank you for the $5. This sucks. Tom deserved to be announced champ in the octagon, not presser. Worst thing Jon Jones has done to anyone ever. Thank you for the £5. Yeah, awful. Tom deserved to be announced champ in the octagon. No, this is better, dude. It's not bad for Tom that this happened this way. It's bad for Jon. Dana didn't even lead with it. Took a reporter's question post-shit fight night to get supposed GOAT's retirement. I know, yeah. It was only got out of him. I guess he just knew they were going to be asking about it, you know. Ladyboy Jones is gone. Are we still getting a Jon Jones' gay season finale? Chat, do I just drop the rest of the info I have or save it in case he comes back? We'll save it in case he comes back, I think. Ducked Francis and Tom Aspinall for a total of 5 years. True. And people forget he ducked Rumble as well. Anyone with power he wanted nothing to do with, unless they were a middleweight. It's funny knowing that Jones is going to get spammed with duck emojis for the rest of his life, despite everything he's done. I mean, not despite, in respect of everything he's done, yeah. Thank you very much for the $2. Dana took walking off the Nelk Boys personally. True. Jones retired, another L for corn. Alright, don't say that. Thank you for the 5. You gave for not dropping it. No, I don't really have any other stuff to drop on it anyway. I only have like one. There's some like crumbs of stuff, but it's not a big nuke. Impression of Trump reacting to the UFC Baku card. What a card. What an amazing card. What amazing people it are. Absolutely amazing. Jamal Hill, what a fucking retard he is. Thank you for the 5. Impression of Connor's voice note of him saying the security doesn't know him. The security don't even know who the fuck he is. Ah, stop. Stop! Oh, fucking stop. Dude, how do people think Kuniev got robbed? I actually fucking hate these pussies. He's a fat inbred cunt. He got fucking beaten by Blades round 1 and 3. Fuck off. Jon ruined his whole legacy by trying to keep it. True. Strike while the iron is hot for Jon Jones' gay finale. Only chance you'll have is if he comes back. Unlikely IMO or gets in legal trouble again. Nah, I don't have any more nukes. Drop it on him while he's down. Moment of silence for Jones's misses tonight. Thank you for the €2, yeah. Main event was boring as hell. How are you going to have your opponent handicapped and then dance around outside throwing 15 strikes around? Khalil could have put his name on at the top with a finish. I mean, he's still back in the mix, you know. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would have liked to finish as well. I guess your channel was about to get way bigger because of Jones getting bullied into retiring. People will trace it back to you in his community. That's so true. Chat. Sorry. How does Jon retiring run away from Aspinall? Dude, his legacy is useless anyway. He's a roid shit. We don't need him in the legacy conversations. Jones ain't shit. Let's go Aspinall the champ. True. Impression of Tom finally being a true champ. Yeah, I finally found out what it would take. F Stipe 2 delayed Jon Jones' retirement. Yeah, for nothing now in the end. But I'm not going to say F Stipe. Yes, me and Yuguri retired Jon Jones. Do you think Francis would come back to fight Tom Aspinall? No, they're not going to bring him back to the UFC. It's done as fuck to do that. They had such a massive falling out. He'll never be back in the UFC. Thank you for the 120 Norwegian kroner. But, yes or no, chat? When I want something in this sport, I fucking get what I want in this sport, dude. We get what we want in this sport, dude. Whatever we decide should happen, dude. We retired Jon Jones. We made Adesanya lose to Strickland. We made Adesanya lose to Duplessis. We get what we want in this sport, dude. No matter what. We made Bilal Muhammad lose to JDM. But Merab wins, I guess. Merab is... You can't even beat Merab, you know what I mean? Guru Jones. Jones officially retired. I know. I know, dude. Impression of Officer Goddard pulling Jon Jones over. Oi! Hey! No! You can't talk to homeless men. No! Get up. Iron Turtle for the BMF belt. Tried to screw him. Yeah, he needs to be in the mix for it, yeah. Was looking forward to you being in Tom's corner. I know, it's just a shame, really. Dog, it's so gay how Bahamondes lost. He's young. He'll get back to the top 15. Also, fuck Jon Jones. God bless you for all those videos you did on him. Thank you. And thank you for the $5, Rocky. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's so lame how he lost. He made silly mistakes. No wonder Dana looks so sad and empty. His boyfriend dumped him by text message. Hunter put him suicide watch. Thank you for the €5, yeah. Alex reacting to Jones' retirement. Impression of Jon begging Dana not to strip him. Please don't. I know normally I want you to, but don't strip me now. Impression of Jones explaining to his kids why his wife wears sunglasses to breakfast. All right. You guys don't smell the overcooked eggs? What do you want me to do? Not hit her? Who do you think Tom fights next? I wouldn't mind a French unconscious on the mat. Yeah. Jon saw Tom. It's gone. It's going to be gone. It's only gone. Jon saw Tom, felt that heat, dropped his belt, skipped the beat. Goats don't run. That's a lie. He waved goodbye. Didn't try. So fly. Besides Pantoja Zhang, champ roster looking white as fuck. It's how it's been in combat sports recently. Whites are having the final stand of their existence. I think white people realize that we've got like 2 generations left on Earth, so we might as well make a fucking splash with it, you know what I mean? You realize how narcissistic it was? Me and you switched to we. It was, and you switched to we. I know, yeah, I know. You forgot to mention how big of an embarrassment this is for Dana. He kept saying that this fight was already made for the last 6 months. This is very embarrassing for Dana. Humiliating for Dana White. Absolutely humiliating him. Impression of Leon Edwards saying Roop. No, I don't know what it means. Roundtree versus Yuri next. Just joined back. No, they're not doing that. They're doing Yuri Ulberg. Aspinall versus Garn has no hype because it should be Volkov and we all know it. Yeah, but the Volkov rematch would also have no hype. Make him fight Volkov for undisputed. Don't just gift it to him. That's so underwhelming. I mean, it's already been done, so we're just complaining over nothing for no reason. Never forget that Jon couldn't even finish Anthony Smith. True. He's awful. I almost jumped out the window when I heard Tom Aspinall, new heavyweight champ. It's so good, dude. Thank you for the membership, White Coco 28. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Trending, Jon Jones. Retired from the fucking sport. Let me just let it play, chat. For good. We need this historically. We need this to play.
Jon Jones called us last night and retired. Jon Jones is officially retired. Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champion of the UFC.
Yeah! Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Lovely. Literally at nighttime, Jon Jones called him out. Yeah, Dana, I'm done. Thank you very much. Simples. Jon is gone. Jon's heavyweight title reign should end by the day after he beat up Stipe. Should end after the day he beat up Stipe, yeah. Jones is the Michael Jordan of ducking, he is. Oh yeah, dude. I will retire Jon Jones without even fighting him. Speak no more women's co-mains or mains into existence now, I know. I wanted him slumped, I know, same here, but oh well. Do you think Roundtree and your combined neck length exceeds 1 inch? My neck isn't that short. You can see it in a DJ picture. My neck isn't that short. It's just such a wide neck that, I don't know, it looks a lot shorter than it is. But I probably don't have that short of a neck, statistically. It's just a thick one. You can't fire me, I quit. Our retirement. True. I will retire if Jon Jones without even fighting him. Very true. That was a year ago, by the way. Insane, right? Imagine Jon just goes and fights Ngannou in the PFL for 30 mil. He can't. He's still under contract in the UFC. Happy as fuck since Jon doesn't get a retirement video. True. Very true. Sorry, I'm just busy making sure everyone hates me about this Jon Jones thing on Twitter, laughing at his retirement. I said, all that fraudulent career of Jon Jones just got retired at a fucking UFC Fight Night Baku post-fight press conference in a 5-second sentence from Dana White in Azerbaijan. No ceremony, no nothing. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing. Forget the memes. As an OG, that's terrible from Jon Jones. It really is. Yeah, it's disgusting. Guru, will you get to be in Tom's corner next fight? I hope so. Jon's legacy's ruined. The bomber clot. Tom retired him without even fighting him. To be honest, I feel bad for his wife because she's about to suffer for it. True. Jon, it'd be cool, but I'm busy living my best life. Fucking Jon Jones. Forget the memes, already read it. Tom is bringing down his average fight time with a 0-second retirement stoppage of Jon Jones. Incredible work. True. Thank you for the £2, Osama Bon Jovi. I appreciate that, brother. DC's booking his next fight against Aspinall right now. True. Nice. Nice. Someone's put his fight history on Twitter. Win over DC, win over OSP, no contest to DC, win by TKO over Gustafsson, win against Smith by decision, win over Santos by split decision, win over Reyes, robbery, win over Cyril Gane, win over Stipe, and an L to Tom Aspinall by fear. Thank you for the £2. Dana impression of receiving a phone call from Jon. What? I just fucking told him it was done, you fucking goofball. Thank you very much for the $10. We will never forget what Dana allowed Jon to do to the heavyweight division, I know. Aspinall was an interim champ for a year and 7 months. Truly despicable. Amateur company. Very, very amateur company, dude. Very amateur company. Disgusting, honestly. Despicable behavior. Can't wait for Jones's Twitter response to his retirement. All of you coping and saying shit about me are all people that are never achieved in life. That'll be the first thing that he says. To hell with Gane, book Tom versus Alex now. True. We retired that fraud. Thank you for the $2. True. Did Jon actually retire? Yeah, he called Dana last night when they were closing the deal and retired. I'm going to go. Tom moves up to retirement and challenges Jones. True. Who had a worse exit, McGregor or Jones? Jones, by far. McGregor was expected to make a quick dip out of the sport. You know, he was coming off losses and shit. It's different. Pay-per-view's expensive, dude. I owe you. Impression of Gay Connor. Somebody fucking sniff a line out me gooch, mate. I don't know. I think give it a 2.